FSR 3.1 is better than its previous version, but it's still not better than DLSS and XeSS, and it also introduces some new problems, at least all the games that it has launched with. So if you wanted to know just that, well, you can click off this video, but if you want to know more about FSR 3.1, well, stick till the end. The biggest problem that FSR's previous version has, that is temporal stability. Now, what is temporal stability? Well, when a lot of particle effects or a lot of lighting effects are going on, FSR couldn't render those lighting effects and particle effects cleanly. So we used to have shimmers in jagged edges, and specifically in Ratchet and Clank, it's a very animated and light heavy game, so it doesn't used to look pretty. It looks like that there is something missing, or the particular light brightness that it used to has, that brightness is toned down to completely low, so you cannot see it. I hope you understood what I'm trying to say, or I will show you some images. And the latest version of FSR 3.1 is trying to fix this particular issue. And I will link down two videos from Vex and Hardware Unbox. You can check those videos out. Specifically Hardware Unbox, they have gone on to performance analysis, the image quality analysis and everything. And if you want a light-hearted chill video, you can watch Vex's video, but both of the videos are good, and I have watched those videos, and these opinions are kind of based on those videos. Now, although FSR fixed its previous problem, now it is bringing some of its problem. For an example, most of the games that FSR 3.1 is implemented, they have ghosting issues. That means when a character or a certain object in a game is moving fast, it creates a pixel trail behind it. Also, previous versions of FSR had very shimmering issue when it comes to hard edges of characters. They tried to fix it, but they kind of added some extra sharpness to it, so it kind of looks fake and over sharpened. Now the shimmering issue is gone, but the over sharpened look can be very bad if you're playing a game that has a bunch of foliage or a bunch of straight lines, and all these problems can be summed up into AMD's stubbornness. AMD is not using any kind of machine learning, deep learning, or any kind of AI technologies, but AMD is using a hand-coded algorithm for these FSR implementations. Now, you can check out the source code because the FSR is open source, and the reason behind why AMD is not using any kind of machine learning algorithm could be because they are supporting a wide range of GPU. Well, to be honest, any GPU that you have. Compared to DLSS and XeSS, they are using a machine learning algorithm and utilizing their hardware's machine learning capable resource. I'm not going very technical and very nerdy. If you want me to, let me know in the comment section, and I will make a separate video explaining the whole pipeline, how these image upscaling works. Intel XeSS has two different flavors. One that uses the machine learning algorithm and works on Intel GPUs, and the another flavor is a fallback layer where it can utilize any GPU's cores, but it is not using the machine learning algorithm, or it is not using the advanced machine learning algorithm that is used by their Intel GPUs. And on the case of Nvidia, well, it works on their GPU, they don't support any other GPU, and that is a good strategy for a company because they don't have to think about optimizing every single GPU that is out there, but they have to think about the GPUs that they support. In the case of Nvidia, above 2000 series GPUs only support different flavors of DLSS. That is the advantage Nvidia has because the market cap of Nvidia is way bigger than both AMD and Intel combined. So here is my advice to AMD. Without using a machine learning algorithm, they are really close to XeSS and DLSS. So why not use a machine learning algorithm? That is what baffled me so much. And I know a lot of people talks about how FSR is bad, but here's the thing, guys. You have to understand those algorithms use machine learning technologies, but AMD uses hard-coded algorithm. Just think about if AMD implement a machine learning algorithm, and if they implement it right, it could be better than DLSS and XeSS. Why not introduce a new fidelity FX super resolution? Call it extreme fidelity FX super resolution or smart fidelity FX super resolution, whatever you want to call it. Make sure that it uses a machine learning algorithm and make the current generation of FSR like a fallback layer. If your GPU doesn't have the specific hardware requirement for that advanced version of FSR, well, you still have the option to use FSR. It would be a hand-coded one, but if your hardware has the resources, then you will be able to use that smart or advanced or AI version of FSR, where it will look better, it will perform better, and all in all, everybody will be happy, and you will also have a great technology to compete with Nvidia. And also another big complaint that a lot of people have with FSR is from developer side. Implementing FSR on games is not really that easy. While if you compare it to DLSS, it's a drop-in solution almost, but when it comes to FSR, it is a little bit complicated than that. But in FSR 3.1, AMD has worked on that situation, but we don't know is it any better than before or how better it is than before, because right now it is only available on few selected games, and it is also developed by one single developer or one single development company, that is Nexus. Now as the time goes, as more and more game devs starts to support FSR 3.1, we will know the full story behind is the development side has gotten better or not, because that is also very important. But you know what is best for you? Subscribing to my channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe to my channel, and if you like the video, hit the like button, and if you haven't, but hit the dislike, feel free to do that. And if you want to watch more videos from us, check out this video right here. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, if you haven't already, do it by here. And this is Akash, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.